This is Terraform. The Boxing. This the Supermonaman channel. It's my reaction to Martian Manhunter Witches. Silver Surfer. Outside of the town. Deathman. And I just thought the multiple darn powerful characters. I don't know if it's up Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer. I should go, let's just get into it. I'm wearing a Raven shirt for DC representation. Go to the right there on the right trail. I guess that's what we're very soon. Go to the right and the right. I'm just not going to guess honestly. Click it and then give it a second. Check again right there. Top place. Up top flutter. So go down, play that and get ready. I guess that's me in 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode
Nothing.
of Death Battle is
Nothing.
sponsored by Netflix's One Piece and Shady Rays.
I got that. I hate that. Wait till I use the 6 one.
Martian Manhunter, DC's Space Ranger.
The Silver Surfer, Marvel's Middle of the Spaceways.
My face
The
is
depths of
hot.
space hold secrets
Where
beyond our
is the
comprehension.
mouse?
But these sage superheroes have seen more of it than any of us could ever hope to.
He's with I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
Death
battle.
Battle. Trio of specials. Russian
For as
Manhunter
long
first.
as mankind has looked upon the night sky, the stars have beckoned the brave to search the unknown and explore its endless wonders.
Like Dr. Solardell, who's kind of a doctor in the same way Dr. Pepper is a doctor. This guy's got no formal education, but that didn't stop him from messing around with some ancient tech he stumbled upon.
He was desperate to live out his boyhood dreams of exploring the
Ah,
cosmos.
really,
So, to
that's
protect his advanced
awesome.
capabilities,
Okay,
Ardell
huh?
created a machine that would bring the cosmos to him.
He pointed the machine at Mars, pushed the button, and hoped for the best. And it worked! Erdell summoned a real-life Martian right before his very eyes. So remember, kids, when in doubt, press one buttons. Never fail.
The mysterious and powerful alien known as John Jones, the Martian Manhunter, immediately started using his incredible powers in front of the Doctor, like mind reading and shapeshifting.
Which was just the tip of Erdell's
Turns
discovery.
out
Turns
pretty
out
much,
Martians have complete control over their bodies and can transform into practically anything, like a freaking
That's
dragon.
not crazy,
Get
asshole.
Wonder Woman down to her central nervous system.
What the
or even
hell?
Totally generic
That's kind of crazy.
Choco cookies.
They can also shoot lasers from their eyes, fire psionic blasts, turn invisible, and
That's
phase
kinda
through
crazy.
anything. Even
Crazy
Green Lantern
stuff.
constructs and force fields that Superman couldn't get through.
On top of all that, they've got a crazy healing factor. John has regenerated back from a single limb, tiny pieces, or even a
That's
bottle of
kind
glue.
This display of
That's
awe-inspiring
crazy.
power
That's sorry,
overwhelmed
yeah,
Dr.
it's
Erdell's
bullshit.
poor human heart and caused him to die in the Martian's arms.
Damn. Well, at least he accomplished his goal before he bit the red dust, right? Anyway, John used his shape-shifting abilities to hide amongst his new world by assuming the identity of a recently deceased detective named John Jones. God, what a crazy coincidence, comic book writer, you clever man.
Detective John
Safe one.
Jones lived a double life on Earth
Safe one.
for many years, solving cases and helping as many people as he could from the shadows.
Mm,
But
fair fault,
eventually, he
dude.
stepped out, revealing himself to the world, and helped found the Justice League of America.
And John definitely
Hey,
holds his own in the
guys.
supergroup. He once ruled the Earth alongside Wonder Woman and Superman, who has stated that of all the beings in the known universe, he would be afraid to fight John.
And he should be afraid. Superman wouldn't be the first Kryptonian John has gone toe-to-toe with. He's manhandled Ultraman, who's basically evil Superman from another universe, and Superboy Prime, who can shatter reality with his punches, and is
That's
also
kind of crazy.
evil Superman from
Wow, oh my
He
god.
took a blast from Asphodel, the king angel from a literal army of heaven.
That's
He's held his
kind of
own against
crazy.
Dark
Safe
Side,
one.
the manifestation
Safe one.
of tyranny in the DC
It's just for a joke for that. Oh, okay. Safe one.
universe, and he's fast enough to catch up to
Wow,
Supergirl
that's a lot.
and Superman, who
Not
we know flies so fast he can burst the bonds of infinity. So
That's
basically, he's just
insane.
as strong and just as fast as a bunch of crazy gods and demons.
While Jean's strength and speed are obviously very
Actually,
impressive,
because
it's also no secret
oh
that his
hello,
greatest asset is his
I'm
mind.
just this.
He's one of the most powerful telepaths in all of the DC universe.
He reads minds, duh, but he can also shut them down altogether.
That's
He
terrible.
once made Mr. Mixel-Plexiglass, Mr.
Oh.
Mixed Pickles, fuck your name, that's whatever. Anyway, he got him to subconsciously say his own name backwards, which God only knows because I can't say it forwards, which canceled out his powers.
His psychic defenses were strong enough to protect his
Oh,
body against a
what
worldwide
the heck,
telepathic
dude?
attack. And his ability to sense
Sorry.
his feelings is so strong, he can feel every sentient being in the entire
This is actually
And
crazy.
he
What
once
the hell?
outlawed Perpetua from the Omniverse. Who's that, you ask? Oh, just a freaking creator of the entire multiverse. She's basically the god of everything.
Jean needed to connect his consciousness
Oh,
with
my
everyone on
God.
Earth before Perpetua could catch up. He pulled this off by using his mental abilities within the span of Planck time. Literally,
This is,
smallest
oh my
possible
god, how
increments of
fast they
time.
see.
In the time
The
it
hell?
took you to count to one, Jean could count to one and fly across the universe and back over 200 sextillion times.
He outthought God.
That's
He's a faster thinker than God.
actually,
And
what
then
the heck,
John
dude,
took a bite
what?
from her and
Really?
walked away with just a bloody nose. And when she disintegrated him into basically nothing, he regenerated back from a hit from God.
What
Batman
the
has said in
hell,
order to
dude?
kill Jean for good, you would have to literally destroy every single atom in his body, one by
Actually,
one.
don't care
God
what the
damn. Yeah, if I didn't love alliteration,
actually crazy.
I'd say we changed this guy's name to Martian God Hunter or something. He's basically invincible, right?
Not quite. Jean is not without weakness. He has a very real vulnerability to fire. At times, it has completely overwhelmed him to the point where he loses control of his body.
And not just literal fire either. John was once tricked into just thinking he was surrounded by fire, and that was enough for him.
Even still, Jean has been able to
Oh,
overcome his
that's
weakness. He's
so
fought
crazy.
enemies with fire abilities and even taken hits from fire attacks. Which leads me to believe the weakness, while potently still able to cause real physical harm, is mainly psychosomatic. What are you doing?
I heard what you said. Weakness to fire is just in your head. I'll be a living god! Another win in the
Oh
mind
my
zone,
God.
for sure. And to think there's a whole planet of these guys out there.
Unfortunately, that's no longer the case.
This is
Before the
bad.
Lauderdale strange experiment, Jean's own brother used the Martians' telepathic connection to each other against them, and the entire planet was
Not
plagued
awful.
with Longiter's curse.
Not
As
awful.
long as they stayed telepathically connected, every Martian was vulnerable to a mental fire that could overwhelm them and burn them from the inside out.
Which sadly worked very well, because the fear of fire is something Jean shares with his fellow Martians. Centuries earlier, the Guardians of the Universe, a group of mortal aliens who run the Green Lantern Corps, feared that the Martian race could become too strong. So they programmed the Martians with that genetic weakness to fire.
John was able to survive the fiery curse by cutting off his mental connection to his people, including his family. Unfortunately, his wife, Myria, and their daughter couldn't live with the isolation, and he had no choice but to watch them give in and burn alive. Damn.
Racked with
That's
grief and
really
survivor's
dark. Oh
guilt,
my God,
Jean
dude.
was left to wander his homeworld all alone. His only solace being shape-shifting into his lost loved ones to convince himself they were still alive.
Really,
Oh my God. Jesus, John.
really
So
horrifying. dude.
sad.
That pain has undoubtedly shaped who Jean is. In fact, the trauma he held onto so tightly formed a literal spiritual connection with those lost souls. A telepathic connection so strong it kept them from finding peace in an afterlife. Let me say that again. His grief and telepathy were so strong, he prevented an entire race of people from moving on to the afterlife.
It wasn't until years later that John could return to Mars and release those souls by
That's
finally
actually
letting go.
crazy.
It's
That's
not to
it.
forget them, but to embrace his new life and his new home. A place he would defend time and time again to make sure the Earth never suffers a fate similar to Mars.
To experience all of that, to
That's
truly know what it
so,
feels like to be
that
alone
is
in
really
the
sad, actually.
universe. But continue to use your wisdom and power to help those in need is what makes the Martian Manhunter such a noble hero.
On a planet packed with other incredible heroes, John really had set himself apart. He's risen through the ashes and emerged the heart and
That's
soul
kinda
of the
true.
Justice League.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by One Piece on Netflix.
Made by fans for fans, this live-action adaptation of the beloved manga is designed to introduce new audiences to the zany pirate epic. And where else would it start but the East Blue, a world populated by pirates with supernatural powers, gifted by mysterious devil fruits, where telephones are snails.
And a treasure hidden by the lake's gold
Wow.
kicks off an era of epic adventure.
This action-packed series follows the Straw Hat Pirates, a crew of true Nakama determined to find the legendary One Piece and live free on the high seas.
All the while being chased by the honorable
Pretty
mermaids,
fair
protecting
show,
waterways from those dastardly pirates.
In an ocean of grim and gritty adaptations, One Piece is an adventurous, warm-hearted, binge-worthy island.
Series mangaka Eiichiro Oda was involved in every step of the process, which has never been done before in any other live-action manga adaptation.
Pirates Life for Me, Marine Stink.
Watch One Piece August 31st, only on Netflix.
Try this stuff, honestly.
Zen La, a virtual utopia, free from any and all crime, poverty, and disease.
And home to Norin Rad, which I've gotta say is the sickest, most radical name I have ever heard in my entire life. He was a brainy kid who was raised to live a life of reason and intellect over one of gnarly adventures.
That is, until the technologically advanced society came under threat from the devourer of worlds, Galactus.
So Norin struck up a deal with the World Hunter. In exchange for sparing his planet, Mr. Rad offered to leave his home behind, become Galactus'
That's just
hero,
really dark
and seek
stuff,
out new
honestly.
planets for him to scarf down.
And once Galactus agreed to the deal, he imbued his new herald with the power cosmic, transforming him into the Silver Surfer.
An equally tubular name. Two for two. Wow, you rarely see it.
Oh,
Power
no.
Cosmic grants the Surfer near unlimited energy, as well as matter manipulation, phasing, super strength, speed, and invulnerability, just to name a few.
The Surfer is basically
Correct.
got
Well,
all of
also
Galactus'
plays
space magic, just on a smaller scale. And Galactus uses that power to fight guys like the In-Betweener, an abstract being from the overspace.
The
Got it.
Surfer used the Power Cosmic to serve Galactus
Sorry.
diligently for nearly 100 years, during which he ensured that the planets consumed were devoid of sentient life.
That is, until the Surfer accidentally offered up a planet with life, which drove him crazy with guilt. So Galactus tried his best to suppress the Surfer's emotions, erase the painful memories, and make it easier for him to find planets with tasty, delicious life. Guilt-free. How nice of him.
That's really
For
dark
a
stuff,
while,
honestly.
until the Surfer reached Earth. Galactus' mighty mind manipulation wasn't enough to bury the Surfer's true nature for good. With the help of Alicia Masters and the Fantastic Four, the Surfer turned against his overlord and saved the Earth from the UE.
But even after all that, Galactus just let the Surfer keep his powers. At any point, he could have just taken them back.
Being the source of the Surfer's powers, yes, he could. But Galactus has continued to let the Surfer have the power cosmic out of respect for his first herald.
Damn. See, that's the kind of respect I'm asking from you. Anyway, ever since those mental gymnastics with Galactus, the Surfer made sure nothing like that would ever happen again.
And he's been successful. Like when Psycho Man failed to trick the Surfer with
That's
his
fair,
or
fair.
when he was
Just situations. What the hell? That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with that hole? This one. Play.
briefly
Thank you.
tackled the
Good.
Supreme Intelligence's mind
Good.
when it was
That's
using
it.
the mind
Up.
With some of those
Thank you.
mental threats behind
Stop.
him, he could
Good.
finally take to the spaceways, kick ass, and monologue about the meaning of life in the universe.
all of which he's quite good at, especially that last one. It's thanks to the abilities afforded to him through all that cosmic energy.
It's seriously crazy.
Okay,
He
okay.
can rearrange the molecules of anything
There you
he
go.
wants into anything he wants. He can force you to just feel pain in general, and he can even control elements, not just earth, wind, and fire, but anything in a boogie wonderland like gravity and the weather.
He's got enough power and energy inside him that he once created an infant star to serve as a new light source in a universe devoid of light.
So just when he needed it, he was able to pop out a baby son? That's convenient.
That's the power cosmic.
But we can't forget about the sick board he shreds the stars with. This thing's basically an extension of himself. He can transform it into a sweet sword or into pure cosmic energy. And if it breaks, he can just
I
form a
think
new one.
John, I was going to win, but
Calculable speeds
Oh.
on multiple occasions.
weak
He can fly
flash
faster
attacks
than
and
Thor, and even once flew so
fire
fast he reached
attacks.
the future.
Even without his board, he once broke free from energy shackles that would zap away his power within the next nanosecond. Gnarly Rock, he once outsurfed a wave of universal destruction. He had to surf out of all of existence as it was being torn apart. Now, I've seen some choice waves in my day, but if you ask me, that's one too best for watching on the beach through the cruise.
You're hitting it real hard with all this surfing lingo. He's honestly not that kind of guy at all.
Righteously disagree with you, dude. You are carving up my brainwaves into an E-frame swell that I just can't fail. I'm waxed, man, waxed.
The Silver Surfer is a tragic figure who is always weighing his choices through every angle of morality. Like when he set out to destroy the new host of the Star Brand, an energy source that grants his wielders virtually infinite power, capable of wiping out all life on Earth.
The Star Brand seems to choose a new unknowing host at random. Could be a good guy, could be the most evil person to ever exist. But despite that threat, the Surfer spared the new Star Brand once he found out she was carrying a child.
He decided to bear the weight of any potential consequences on his own shoulders, instead of squashing any and all hope that the child would use that power for good.
I get it. He's a righteous dude on a surfboard.
Exactly. And in the surfer's case, a keen
Oh,
sense
no,
of
no.
reality also comes with a keen sense of his surroundings in general. He can see enemies even when they're invisible, and can sense incoming threats, to the point where he can sense someone approaching even before they
Yeah,
arrive.
He can
God,
also
dude,
absorb
that's
energy as well and
ridiculous.
throw at him. Anything from psionic energy to a freaking star. The
Oh,
Surfer can even do
oh.
it when he's on death's
So
door.
real with this.
What do you think the doormat on death's door says? Probably like, knock him dead, right?
I don't. What are you talking? Now, it does take a lot to get the surfer to death's door. He's taken a blast from the Infinity Stones, survived being smashed into pieces, crashed into the Big Bang, and played catch with the star.
He caught it and then threw it right back at that punk Deadpool. I hope you like a big ball of gas in your face, you tool.
Reed Richards, the smartest man alive, has said that the surfer is probably the most powerful being in all the galaxy.
And even
That's
after
kind of
years
ridiculous,
spent
huh?
drifting through the galaxy, he's still built strong bonds, like with the Fantastic Four, the Defenders, and with people like Dawn Greenwood.
But somehow, he always ends up alone in space, searching for answers, searching for beings that need his help, searching for something that could replace the home that he lost all those years ago.
Only to be weighed down by the guilt of his servitude and the pain of his sacrifice, which was ultimately done in vain. Because it doesn't seem to matter what the surfer does. Zenla is destined for destruction. At this point, his home world has been destroyed 4 times over.
Despite it all, this tragic hero still manages to take everything in stride as he surfs the stars and fights tirelessly
I think Martian Manhunter won.
beings' right to live.
I think Martian Manhunter won. That seems.
This episode is sponsored
No,
by
my gut was saying.
Son giving you trouble this season? Take it on with gear built to last. Shady
No, you know what?
polarized shades are perfect for the warm weather in a
I'm going to Martian Manhunter.
price.
Shady Rays is an independent.
I'm going to Martian Manhunter. I'm going to send Martian Manhunter.
as good as any of
This.
those
But
expensive pairs we've worn. Same quality for way less. What's better than that?
They're also built tough with durable frames and clear optics for the outdoors.
That's not even the best protection this eyewear provides. If you lose or break a pair, even on day one, they told us they'll send you a brand new pair, no questions asked.
You can wear your Shady Rays with
Try and Manhunter.
every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost and broken replacements.
They have your back long after you purchase.
And every purchase supports the Shady Rays Impact Program, which works directly with nonprofits and their communities to empower and make adventure accessible for all walks of life. From childhood cancer patients to young adults with serious health conditions, Shady Rays is making a lasting impact on their lives with the sunglasses.
And if you don't love your pair of Shady Rays, you can exchange them for a new pair or return them in 30 days for free.
Exclusively for our viewers,
That's pretty
Shady
awesome,
Rays
honestly.
is giving out their best deal of the season.
Go to ShadyRays.com and use the code DEATH for 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses.
Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data for all possibilities.
Start to one Manhunter.
Death battle!
This is for 2, right? Let's see. Oh, wait. 3. Oh, it's 3. It's 2D.
Journeys. I have never seen
I'm on 2D.
quite like this.
I assumed your journeys would have made you rather familiar with places like this.
Don't know who such a story
Or
is.
should I say, Silver Surfer. Now, tell me why you have summoned me here.
Enough.
Nine, I go through to all the old-time detectives. Start.
Tell me your secrets.
I must end this.
Doesn't it? The season 2 plans to shit together going through because after really the sun.
There is no use in hiding. I can feel your presence.
Oh my god, try dragging out. Holy shit, it's so. Like flash, well, that's fine, awesome.
Nothing can best Martian might.
Your will is admirable, but will alone is not enough. Feel the pain.
Oh my god, dude.
You and I possess the same knowledge.
That only one of us can survive, and we know not why.
I hope you can live with the uncertainty.
Victory comes with no certain satisfaction. I will never know why we were made to fight. If violence is ever truly justified, perhaps there is something worthy in a battle.
Myria.
Something beyond my understanding.
Oh. I knew I should have gone with it. I knew I should have gone with that.
Why are we
God
forcing
damn it.
such beautiful souls to fight to the death?
Both the Silver Surfer and the Martian Manhunter were two extraordinarily powerful beings, each with very wide power sets.
Okay.
They both had counters for almost everything they could throw at each other. They could
Yeah.
phase through objects, rearrange
Yeah.
particles, and regenerate their own bodies.
But arguably the biggest thing on the Martian Manhunter's side was his formidable telepathy. The Surfer has had his memories erased and his emotions
Yeah.
manipulated by Galactus. So it would stand to reason that John could pose a mental threat to the Surfer.
But the Surfer
Yeah.
has resisted mental attacks many times. When Psycho Man played on the Surfer's guilt and pretended to be his lost love, the Surfer saw right through it, and he escaped the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the frickin' Mind Stone.
These two could have
Yeah.
been around the universe for a long time. But when it came down to it, the question was, who had the power to put the other down for good?
They both have some serious healing factors and have come back from basically nothing. But if ending
Yeah.
the Manhunter meant destroying his every atom one by one, the Surfer has the means to make that happen thanks to the seemingly endless well of energy that is the power cosmic.
It's truly an overwhelming
Yeah.
set of unlimited power. And outside of Galactus stripping the power away from him, the Surfer is never without it.
It's like a battery. Even if Jean could drain
Yeah.
all the cosmic energy, the Surfer can just recharge it. And he's used that
Give
power
us
to
face
destroy
fire.
planets, defeat
Give us face fire.
threats, and can basically accomplish anything with it.
While both of these philosophic heroes tend to hold back out of a respect for life, there's obviously no holding back here. And the depth of Silver Surfer's ability
Yeah.
gave him the win.
This
Can I
was
say fire?
harsh in his melody.
Can I say
The
fire?
Surfer had to wave goodbye. Bodacious Cowabunga Hang 10 Ninja Turtles.
The winner is the Silver Surfer.
Sorry, Drew. Sorry.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have a new Death Battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content.
Why do I
See Death
say
Battles
this
before
thing
anyone
about
else.
Drew? Sorry. That's pretty cool, actually. So, yeah, Jurassic Escape. That's really fun. Trying, Dad. Trying, Dad. Oh, crazy, crazy, and fun death knowledge. That's some crazy stuff, actually. That was a really awesome death knowledge. Like the stylish style of this detective novel thing, the comic, it was like kind of comic book kind of story going on, basically. So it's supposed to say really up to it. One of the crazy stuff I was once, and the characters are really, for the most part, wouldn't like, say something like dark. Not liking what that's not that to do, right? Those are the best ones, actually. And destroyed versus Bill Segment. Kind of insane, honestly. But yeah, it's really crazy stuff. It's really honestly sounds right. It's just so insane if I'm being honest. Not much else to say. Julia, it's just really fun, but kind of so after it, it's their mindset of you. People start to really relate people trying to do this. It's really much the probably much so honestly. I'm fine, 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 sorry that. So, boys, guys, also, that's pretty fine. You really should go like that. So much stuff I should go like that. So you gotta trust your gut sometimes. You really gotta trust your gut sometimes. It's the smart thing to realize me. Keep us escape. Sorry. Well, that's the thing, actually. If you the power to actually still, people really even after all the days. His research on Arlington Eldridge gave him the edge was just in the duration. So, yeah, kind of crazy narration at the end, honestly. Crazy stuff. If we got to each other, ourselves. So yeah, thanks guys. Okay, so we got all that energy that tells you it's not crazy. We like to analysis like that. There's circumstances, circumstances, there's also things. So we are. Sorry. Sorry. You're supposed to stay. Dad.
I need a minute, bud. I got an emergency at the store.
Okay, well, no, it's fine. I don't know what that is. So yeah. It's fine. Just escape. Just escape. Okay, up top the red screen. The red square up top. Click it. Yep, first option. There. Yep, down. Data service. Sorry, I'll do a second. Okay. Data service. There we go. Chickens. Great to the circle. That's all I have to see. I'll just definitely go circle. So see you all. Bye. Guys, I'll see you all next time. At the end of the video, I would just like to thank my current subscribers on YouTube and my Patreon. And my patrons on Patreon. If you enjoyed the video, please like or comment on the video if you would like to. And if you enjoy the channel, please support me and subscribe. You can find the links to my Patreon and Twitter as well as links to reactions and videos in the description down below. If you want to support me on Patreon, please do. There are many rewards you can get, and I appreciate it. And like my favorite anime reviewer would say, sayonara, bye bye.